Hey, first and foremost, I'd like to thank you for your interest in the Passion Planner. I think this is a really awesome tool I've been working on here for a while with the help of the rest of the Tribe and Purpose team. And I think it can really help you to live a much happier life. You know, what the Passion Planner really comes down to is identifying things that you're passionate about, working to understand them on a deeper level, and then amplifying that passion in your life, finding ways to be more passionate. Because when you live a more passionate life, you're going to live a happier life. And that's what we all really want, right? So the Passion Planner comes down to 5 basic steps. The first one is, what do you do for fun? This is the really enjoyable, easy one to get you started. So what do you do for fun? You know, after a long day of work, how do you like to unwind? On the weekend, what do you fill your time with? You might be somebody who wants to go home and spend all day on Sunday watching the NFL games. You might be hiking out with your family. You might go to a local bar or brewery and have some beers with your friends. Whatever it is, reflect on that, find what it is that you enjoy doing, write that list out, and then start thinking about why you enjoy those things. Then our second step is, who are you? I don't mean your name or anything like that. What it really comes down to is you're reflecting on your past. You know, we are accumulation of the choices that we've made in the past. So take this time to deeply reflect on what you've done in your past, what kind of jobs you've had, hobbies that you've enjoyed, books that you've read, anything like that, and start to piece together a little bit of a picture of yourself. And I'm starting to piece together that story. And the third step is a really fun one. What are you always talking about? For this step, you go talk to a colleague, a family member, a friend, and just say, hey, what am I always talking about? What can you not get me to shut up about? And what you do when you do this is you're finding how you project into the world. Because the things that we're most passionate about, the things that we really love in this life, everything relates back to them. For me personally, if you've ever listened to the Cam and Oda show or come to any of our webinars, you'll find that I almost always, pretty much 99% of the time, relate things back to rugby, because rugby is one of the things I'm most passionate about. So when I see the world, I just see references to rugby. Then the fourth step is, why are you you? Now, this is the deepest one of these levels. What it takes is a little bit of time to think back on your values, your personal philosophy, your upbringing. You know, maybe you were a religious family growing up, so you have a big value on community and helping people. One of the other examples is maybe your dad worked in construction, so you have this really high level of regard for hard work and manual labor and building things with your hand. There's all these different things that formulate who we are as a person. And so take the time to look back on that and start to build that pattern of the different people or, activities or events in your life that influenced you to become the person that you are now. And the last step is looking back at all of those first 4 steps, starting to draw a little bit of a comparison, starting to write that story about yourself. And then when you find those passions, now it's time to amplify them. Finding ways that you can amplify that passion, have more passion in your life. Because when you have passion, when everything you do is passionate, or even better, when you have something that you're passionate about after the things you don't enjoy, those things you don't enjoy fly by, because you always have something you're looking forward to. And when you live a passionate life, it gives you that daily motivation to keep going and then to crush your goals. So thank you again for your interest. I really hope you enjoy the Passion Planner, and thank you again.